Hello YouTube, my name is Mike. Thanks for tuning in again to my channel Health and Wealth. First of all, thank you to the 33 of you who've chosen to subscribe. I very much appreciate that. Last video blew up almost 1,000 views, which is crazy to think about for such a small channel. So I appreciate all of the viewership there as well. In today's video, I want to take a look at Tesla versus Tesla. I want to take a look at a recent tweet that I saw that I found very interesting, and I'd like to go over what could happen if this was to go the way that this tweet was put out. I took a screenshot of a tweet from Bar Chart, which is an amazing follow. If you don't follow Bar Chart, that's somebody that you definitely want to follow. They put out a lot of really good information. Here's what they put out. Tesla is approaching oversold territory for the fourth time in the last 12 months. So one of the key words here is approaching. They have not approached it yet. So each of the previous instances saw the share price immediately bounce higher by a minimum of 30%. Wow. Okay, cool. So take a look at the graph here. I'm going to kind of just show you with my mouse here. You can see back in May, oversold, in between August and September, oversold, November, oversold, and then on the 12th of January, just a few days ago here, it's approaching it again at 31.95 on something called the RSI. So what's the RSI? A lot of us don't know what that is, so I've Googled it for us, and I want to go over that with you right now. So the RSI is essentially something that gauges the momentum of a share or a stock. The RSI oscillates between 0 and 100. Traditionally, the RSI is considered overbought when above 70 and oversold when below 30. All right, cool. So let's go back to that graph and take a look at what Bar Chart had put out. So here we go again. You can see down here below 30, below 30, below 30, and we're at 31.95, which means on its way to being oversold. So if that keeps up, that's an indicator that the stock could rise. Now, of course, many factors are weighing in here. If you didn't know that Tesla has shut down their Germany plant for 2 weeks due to some conflicts that are happening, and so basically what they're having to do is send their ships with their products all the way around South Africa and then back up. So that's why it's causing a major delay. Now that could interfere with the stock price, and that's most likely why it went down $8.33 on Friday, and it went down roughly $7 the day before. That is what has helped create this almost oversold atmosphere. So now that could continue whenever Tuesday begins, the trading day begins, but it's something to think about. Now, I'm a Tesla investor, TSLY, and a lot of people have noticed that Tesla has been dipping the last couple of days as well. Well, this is most likely the reason right here. So what I'm thinking in my head is if this continues to be sold off Tesla, then of course Tesla is going to be continuing to sell off as well. But if the bar chart quote here is correct, and if this is oversold and people get over that factory is going to be shut down for a couple of weeks, maybe there might be a buying opportunity there, something to pay attention to and something to watch. Now, just before you jump on the buying train or the selling train, just so you know, I have zero financial background. I am here for entertainment. I'm reading a tweet to you that I found to be interesting. I think maybe a lot of you will find it to be interesting as well. So please don't take my advice. That would be the absolute wrong thing to do. But, you know, be here for the entertainment, and I appreciate that you made it this far so far. Tesla's stock so far, as of today, Monday, which is a holiday in the US, is at $218.89. I took a look at Yieldmax's website here to see what the covered calls and the cash secure puts are. I don't want to dive too deep into that on my channel. There's another channel that does that deep dive. He does an amazing job. I watch him every single morning. But yeah, you can see here we have different covered calls, or cash secure calls, sorry. 225, 233, 240, 250, which is great considering that our Tesla price is at $218. So we are way over what that current price is. So it appears to me that the people at Yieldmax are also maybe anticipating that there might be a rise in the stock price come up in the next week or two here. Whenever that 2-week shutdown ends, that price should be coming back up. Of course, there's many other factors that could prevent that from happening. But this is how we make money at Tesla. We want to make sure that we have our Yieldmax people are sending out those cash secured puts. They are putting out the covered calls, and we are collecting that premium, and that's how we get paid our dividend every single month. Let me know in the comments if you're a Tesla investor. How are you feeling about your current endeavor with Tesla? Are you buying more with this dip, or are you selling in fear that it's going to dip even further? Put the comments down below in the comment section. I really appreciate the feedback. I really appreciate the back and forth that we have in our comments. My last video for me blew up, almost 1,000 views so far. 14 new subscribers at that point. So I really appreciate just kind of talking back and forth with you in the comment section there. That's going to be it for the video today. I didn't really want to waste too much of your time. I know that you're busy scrolling, but if you're in Canada and you are thinking of switching brokers and you'd like to come to Questrade, I'm going to put my little link at the bottom in the comment section. If you want to click that, we both get $50 towards investments. I'm also going to put a link in for Passive. Passive is a dividend tracker. It's also free for Questrade customers, and if you wanted to spend money on that, you could. I'll put the link in there just so you know I get $20 for that. But yeah, I just wanted to say thanks so much for tuning in today, and I hope that I get to talk to you again in the near future. Have a great week. Thanks for tuning in to Health and Wealth, and bye for now.